Alright, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ben, and today we'll be checking out some more Genshin Impact drip marketing. 3 characters next patch. It's very exciting. I'm worried for my polls. But without further ado, let's see what's going on. Shining through nightmares, Herald of the Day, Illuga. Ah, he's finally here! Flins' junior within the lightkeepers. Yeah, that's very cool to finally see him. Can see he's had his own fair share of battles. Yeah, I mean, I think the very first time we heard about him was Flins' drip marketing, where it was a quote from Illuga. Gonna have to get used to his name. But he was chatting about Flins and his thoughts on him. And then as we've progressively gone on, we kept getting a little bit more here and there. I believe in Flins and Varka's conversation, it was like, we should probably keep secret that you're a fae, right? From Illuga. And it's like, Flins was basically like, yes, indeed. We definitely should do that. Like, yeah, no need to worry the youth about all these problems of their seniors. But Geo character, obviously NodKrai, given his status as a lightkeeper, and a fun design there. Dressed up for winter, got his coat, got his lamp, ready to light the way. Alright, let's get into the quote. Illuga is very grateful for the Knight of Ravonius' help in battle. Unfortunately, he's gone off on another investigation, so he asked me to give you this bottle of wine as a token of his thanks. Haha, that's very kind of him, but honestly, he's the one who worked the hardest. Yeah, too bad he's not here. I can't exactly refuse. How about we open it here? I'll tell you all about how promising the kid really is. Drinking's fine, but don't try to poach Illuga from me while you're at it. Conversation between Starshina, Nikita, and Varka before they got roaring drunk. Well, that sounds extremely accurate. Oh, we got back to town. What's Varka's first move? Go and get a drink. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we've heard the Starshina being mentioned before, with Flins being like, oh yeah, the head of the Lightkeepers, the Starshina. So, interesting to get that. And obviously Varka. Honestly, let's redo Varka's line then, now that I know who it is. That's very kind of him, but honestly, he's the one who worked the hardest. Yeah, too bad he's not here. I can't exactly refuse. Yeah, how about we open it here? I'll tell you all about how promising the kid really is. Yeah, great to see Varka in some quotes as well. I think we might have got one before from Varka, which, of course, everyone went nuts at, rightfully so. Name Illuga. Title, Burning Heart Amidst the Nightmare. Member of the Investigation Squad. The Nightmare Orioles? I believe I said that right. Vision Geo, Constellation Orioles. Illuga. Burning Heart Amidst the Nightmare. Good to see design there as well. Blown up a little bit. Yeah, I like his coat. Who doesn't like a long, flowing coat to flap around when you're running in the world of Genshin? And interesting bottom half with his boots. Definitely breaks up the design, having the pants with the ability to unzip. But again, makes sense to help keep snow and water out of your boots when you're going around winter wonderland, such as NodKrai. For new members joining the Lightkeepers, few things are more fortunate than having a leader like going to get tongue twisted. Having a leader like Illuga, Though lightkeepers witness the tragic aftermath of the Wild Hunt's rampages every day, and the atmosphere in their quarters can often grow heavy and oppressive, Illuga somehow remains positive. He not only manages all tasks efficiently, but also offers careful, thoughtful support to his teammates. Walking beside him, it feels as if even the lantern in your hand glows a little warmer. Some people wonder why someone like him hasn't chosen to work in logistics, but instead insists on going to the dangerous front lines. Without unwavering resolve and strong inner drive, even optimistic smiles will one day be drowned by the purple-black despair. Yet, whenever they hear Illuga recite the Lightkeeper's oath with conviction, such doubts vanish from their hearts. Undoubtedly, beneath his gentle exterior burns a fierce, blazing fire. What are the ideals and beliefs of the Lightkeepers? This is the question newcomers ask most often, and each Lightkeeper would answer differently. Yet there is always a common thread in these answers: protection and salvation, steadfastness and unwavering resolve. They speak of a bright outcome or a noble vision, grand and magnificent beyond measure. But Illuga desires little beyond defeating the Wild Hunt, for he realizes that, in its current state, Pyramida already embodies that ideal. Only those who have endured the nightmare can truly grasp how precious the daylight is. What he wishes to protect is simple: the present. He's the, morale. He lifts everyone's spirits and resolve. Well, if that doesn't scream support to you guys, that definitely screams support to me. Someone who uplifts others and goes, hey, let's worry about today. Tomorrow will come tomorrow. Let's get through this first. Pyramida. Don't recognize that. Might be something that I have not done yet. NodKrai, that would tell me the context there. But yeah, I like that characterization for Illuga. You know, he's just a good, hardworking young lad, and does his best to help everyone out around him. You know, he isn't the he isn't the most senior or the most powerful, but it's his convictions and beliefs that everyone looks to him for. Yeah, the Wild Hunt still a problem, despite Rerir being sealed, dealt with for the moment. Though with what happened, I think he'll be coming back sooner than we expected. At least as a plot point in this story, if not an enemy. And the final piece of art for Illuga. Geo, of course. I'm getting ready to go. Nice. Yeah, let's let's use this art and let's chat a little bit before ending this off. Yeah, I like that we got more hints at the Star China, right? Maybe that means we'll meet him relatively soon. I mean, considering everything that's happened in NodKrai, definitely makes sense for the boss to come in and be like, one of my senior members was killed by Rerir. The Wild Hunt continues to be a problem. The Moon Maiden has been kidnapped by Dottore. Oh boy, well, nearly kidnapped by Dottore. Sorry, correct myself there. You got very close to doing it. But at the very least, he prevented her from going home. So, you could probably twist that as a form of kidnapping. He just failed at keeping her in his possession. But, yeah. Oh man. Lots of things happening right now in NodKrai, and not surprised that Flins would be pretty happy to have Illuga by his side to help out in a time when we'll surely need reinforcements to deal with everything going on. But with that, I think I'll end off for the night there. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below on Illuga, on his design, what you guys think of it, or the hints there we got of a bit of his personality and his role within the Lightkeepers, keeping everyone's morale up and truly believing in what they're doing. But with that, I really do hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe and like what you want to like, watch what you want to watch, and hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.